The most interesting thing that's happened recently in this case is that George Zimmerman's lawyer, Mark O'Mara, has said that he is in fact going to request a stand your ground hearing in this case. Mark O'Mara is a very well-respected lawyer in Florida. He is the president of his local bar association. Everyone in that area speaks very highly of him, and the quality of his work has really shown through in this case. You may recall that the Florida Stand Your Ground law was one of the reasons that law enforcement was giving for why they did not immediately arrest Zimmerman, saying that since he had acted within the scope of Stand Your Ground, they could not arrest him and charge him with the homicide of Trayvon Martin. Now, Mark O'Mara is going to put that theory to the test. Mark O'Mara will have to talk about 4 different things. He's going to have to show that George Zimmerman didn't initiate contact with Trayvon Martin. He's going to have to show that Zimmerman didn't kill Martin during the commission of another crime. He's going to have to show that Zimmerman was in a place where he was supposed to be at the time that Martin was killed. And he needs to show that George Zimmerman reasonably had a fear of his life, or he reasonably feared that he was going to be in serious bodily injury as a result of some kind of an altercation with Martin. Based on what we know about this case, Mr. Sheahen, do you think that Mark O'Mara is going to be able to prove that case for Zimmerman?
You bring these motions for a variety of reasons, but winning them isn't one of them. This is a good lawyer down there, and he wants to know what's going on. He wants to get the prosecution set. He wants to get them committed to particular things. He will bring this motion as a way of furthering the case. As far as the motion being granted, you have to remember the judges down in Florida are elected. There is not an elected judge in the country that is going to give up his job to throw out the case against Zimmerman. It's not going to happen. Judges in this situation say, we'll let the jury decide. If the case goes to the jury and the jury acquits Zimmerman on Stand Your Ground or any other theory, the judge is off the hook. If the judge becomes aggressive and throws it out now, the judge not only would be run out of office, but would be tarred and feathered. And no judge wants that. The judge is going to deny the motion and is going to let the case go to the jury.
Surely an attorney like Mr. O'Mara knows that his chances of winning this motion are slim. Why does he bring it anyway? What is he hoping to do with this? What's his strategy?
The strategy is you want to weaken the other side. Anytime you can make the other side call in witnesses, anytime you make the other side justify their case, anytime you make the other side take a position, it increases your chances. If you can lock the prosecution into a theory, or if you can lock a witness into a statement of fact, then you're covered and you can go into trial knowing that you were able to do that at a pretrial hearing. What this attorney is doing is good work and it's very important, but he's not going to win this motion.
So what you're saying, Mr. Sheahen, is that in essence, Mark O'Mara will be putting on a mini trial for Zimmerman where he's in charge of the court, where it's his burden, where he's running the show.
That's absolutely right. He's putting on a mini trial in hopes of just chipping away at the prosecution's case. This is a good, solid legal maneuver, and I applaud him.